My name is Bobby Dirt. I am the junior senator from the great state of Mississippi, and in November, I am running for president of these United States of America. Now, hopefully, when y'all elect me in November, I will have this country skip across greatness, just like this pebble here. Now, I would like to take this time to tell the American voters a bit about myself. First, I attended and fought against the desegregation of the University of Mississippi, graduating class of 1974. Go Rebels! My personal hero in politics is Strom Thurmond, and my personal confidants in life are my pastor, my pastor's pastor, and former Mississippi Senator Harmon Smithville, whom fought tooth and nail against the desegregation of schools in 1998.
Mr. Dirt, you're a newcomer to this political race. For the casual American person, you mind saying a couple things about your time in the Senate to help the voting process along?
Of course. Well, some things you might know me from. A few years ago, I proposed a trade-in Senate in which we would trade all of the United States national debt to Kenya in exchange for all of their lions and other exotic creatures. That one got shot down in committee for some reason. Another thing you might know me from. I am personally leading the charge in bringing back Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Just boys we don't even want to know.
How long ago was this Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy?
How long have we been shooting this?
What, about 20 minutes, let's say?
I'd say about 45 minutes ago. Now, my running mate Dale should be here any minute now.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey,
How
Dale.
you doing, good boy? Let's go run this trail.
Now, hopefully in November, we're going to be running this country just like we're running this trail.
Oh, yeah. Is this thing on? Oh, it is? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello to the American people. I am Dale Thurmond, and I'm running for Vice President of the United States with the future President, Mr. Bobby, to me, Bubba Dirt, the senator from the great state which we all live in, Mississippi. And here today conduct an interview. So start asking questions.
Now, Dale, do you have any political experience?
Well, I voted twice. I once picketed outside of a Planned Parenthood, so I feel I am more qualified than them big wigs up in Washington.
Now, in your opinion, why do you think that the American people should vote for Senator Bobby Dirt?
Now, Mark, I'm glad that you asked me that question. I love it. I answer it the same way every single time. Look at me, America. Look at me right in the eyes. Bobby Dirt is the most honorable and trustworthy man I have ever met in my entire life. And trust me, one time I met Dale Earnhardt. All right? And he knows what he's talking about. He knows he's got a perfect plan. All right? Them big wigs up in Washington, all they care about, them Yankees, all they care about is money and safeties on gun control for some reason, and women's uteruses.
Now, the three-point plan that I intend to use for the United States of America is called the 3 G's of government. And to show y'all what I'm talking about, I'm using the great sport of baseball as an analogy. Point 1, God. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by... Crap, I'm at point 2. Okay, point 2. Guns. Now I'm talking my telescopic scope M16, my AK-47, my World War II era bazooka, whatever it takes to kill them dang squirrels. Now, point 3 is getting rid of illegals. Because as you know, this land is my land, this land is your land, but this land is not their land. Now that's a home run of greatness, America.
If you were to be elected president, could you talk about some possible environmental reform?
Now, sir, that's a trick question. Because under my presidency, there will be no environmental reform. Actually, strike that. There will be some environmental reform. That being, under my presidency, we will cut down more trees. Because, I mean, where are we going to park our cars? Just look around. Look at all these trees. Just look at them. Now, I know a lot of you hippies are going to come to me talking about global warming and all that nonsense, but I'm here to tell you, it's a pretty cool day today. I need a jacket. So, what I have to say about global warming, it's a load of hogwash. We're cutting down more trees.
So then you said you would, you're more towards fossil fuels like an oil as opposed to...
No, I never said that. I am not in the pocket of big oil companies. However, I do prefer sources like coal that come from these here mountains. Now, that's all the questions I'm going to take about the environment.
Alright. What about Vladimir Putin?
Well, I don't want to disclose too much information about my secret plan to invade Russia as... Do what? Redact that. We are not going to talk about invading Russia as soon as I'm elected.
Alright. What about ISIS?
Well, ISIS, we can turn that whole place into a sandbox for all I care. But, I'm not totally against bringing in Syrian refugees into this country on two conditions. Those being, one, that ISIS pays for the transportation and housing for all those refugees they're displacing, and two, they must be housed on Yankee soil.
Y'all know what Yankee soil is, right? It ain't here.
Alright. So you talked about your enemies. What about your allies?
Well, I think I'm gonna pretty much keep consistent the allies that we have now to when I become president. Gonna keep Great Britain and England as our top #1 ally. They just need to know, if they cross us at any point, that tea is going right back into the harbor.
Not France. We're done with them.
France.
We're done with them.
Yeah, no way.
Some of your competitors are in favor of a $15 minimum wage. What would you say to that?
Well, I'm a firm believer in the concept of equal pay for equal work. If you work like crap, you get paid in crap. Now, if I become president, I can promise you that the first thing I will do for this environment is completely take out all minimum wage laws and all child labor laws, because they are ruining this country.
All right, well, would you elaborate on what your plan is to increase or possibly decrease in taxes?
I plan on abolishing taxes.
Wait, back up now. You say you want to abolish taxes?
Yes, sir. Are you confused with the terminology? Do you know what abolish means?
Yes, I'm aware of the word. I'm just curious. Do you understand the repercussions of an act like that, of getting rid of taxes?
Well, that is neither here nor there. But as a whole, all I can say about the economy is right now it's broken. But under President Bobby Dirt, we will fix it by supporting local businesses, just as I'm doing now.
So let's talk a little bit about some of your opponent's policies. What would you say to
right.
all right? What would you say to Hillary Clinton proposing to close Guantanamo Bay?
Now that gets me riled up, sir. I don't understand what the problem is. We got that Cuban fellow over there on that island of his. He's paying every nickel for it. We don't have to waste a dime of our taxpayer money on it. And don't even get me started on taxes, sir. But we're sending all those evil people who are trying to kill us. We're getting their secrets so we can send the other people that are trying to kill us down there. I just don't understand what the problem is.
All right, moving along. How about in response to Bernie Sanders saying he would like to legalize all forms of marijuana?
We're sending the hippies to Guantanamo Bay too.
Would you like to elaborate, or?
Next question.
All right. So, what about your biggest competitor within your own party, the billionaire Donald Trump?
Now, Donald Trump's all right. I don't necessarily like his politics, but he's a good man. Just like Bill, he knows how to throw a party. Now, we thank you for coming through this journey on the life and policies of me, your future president, Bobby Dirt, and
Me, future Vice President of these United States, Dale Thurman.
We hope you enjoyed this journey into politics with us. And remember, in November, come out and vote for me, Bobby Dirt, for President of these United States of America.
Dirt Thurman, 2016.
I'm Bobby Dirt, and I approve this message.